Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, dear brothers and sisters. Today we're going to talk about the power of Surah Al-Fatihah in our daily life. We know that Surah Al-Fatihah is the most powerful and important chapter in the Quran. We always recite the Al-Fatihah every day in our salah, in every rakaah in our salah. Yeah, it means that Surah Al-Fatihah is important for our ibadah or our life. And today we're going to talk about the Al-Fatihah. The first one is Al-Fatihah is daily connection with Allah. When we recite Al-Fatihah in every hour salah, at least 17 times a day. It's just the as-salah al-fardu, ya. It means Salatul fard. When we do salat as-sunnah, for example at-tahajjud or duha or ar-rawatib, it means that we recite the Al-Fatihah more than 7 times a day. Yes, the Al-Fatihah is a daily connection with Allah. Why? The question is why. For example, when we say in the Salah, we say Ihdinas siratal mustaqim, guide us to the straight paths. It mean that we are asking Allah for help to walk in the right direction in life, to stay away from sin, to stay away from something that is forbidden to us, and stay away from confusion and harm. So when we recite the Surah Al-Fatihah, it means that we have connections with Allah. We are doa, we ask something to Allah, and Allah also answer my doa. The second one, Al-Fatihah teach us who Allah is. When we look, the chapter begins with Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most compassionate. This reminds us that no matter how many mistakes we make, Allah's mercy is always bigger. He is not a harsh Lord, but a loving and forgiving one. So never lose hope in His mercy. The third is Al-Fatihah teach balance. This keep us balanced between hope and fear. We hope in His mercy, but we also fear the consequence of ignoring His command. This helps us to be responsible Muslim in this life and prepare for the next. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Arrahmanirrahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Master of the day of judgment. Yeah, it means that we have to be balanced between Ar-Rahmah in the first chapter, Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim, and the next chapter we say Malik Yaumiddin. Allah is the master of the day of judgment. It means the balance between hoping with Rahmah, and fear with the judgment in Yaumul Qiyamah. 4. Al-Fatihah unites the Ummah. All Muslims around the world, no matter the race, language, or country, recite the same word in prayer. Indonesian Muslim, when they pray, they recite Al-Fatihah in Arabic, not translated to their languages, but they say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Indonesian people say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. And Indian Muslim also recite Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the same word, the same language are in Arabic. It means that the Ummah is united by recite the Al-Fatihah. And also Malaysian people, United US Muslims, or the other country, when they are Muslims, they recite the Al-Fatihah in Arabic. It is same language, even though they have their own language. Like me, for example, I'm the Javanese. I can speak Indonesia, I can speak Javanese, and a little I can speak other language in my country. But when I pray every day, I pray with Qira'ah. I recite the Al-Fatihah in Arabic. So the conclusion is, the brothers and sisters, if we truly reflect on the Surah Al-Fatihah and not just recite it with our tongues, it can heal our heart, guide us life, and strengthen our faith. So next time you stand in the prayer and say Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin, pause and feel it. When we say Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin, feel it. Yes, we have to feel that every ayah in Surah Al-Fatihah, it means a lot. For example, when I say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, it means that I know something that it began with Bismillah. It's something that is good for us. It's good for me. It's good depends of the Islamic religions. So it means that I have known about something when I say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So it means a lot. So may Allah make Al-Fatihah a light in our life and cure for our sadness and guide for our journey to Jannah. Amin, amin ya rabbal alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.